The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. That's a clean block. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. A tough shot. The defense was all over that shot. Gets a good look. Hits it. The defender cannot keep up. A difficult mid-range shot. Not a smart play. Create space with the crossover. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Sends it away. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Shot clock about to expire. Pulls up from mid-range. Knocks it down. Open look. McCollum. Shot is good. Pump fakes. Open look. Knocks it down. Blows by the knee. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws the hammer down. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A crafty double clutch. Zion lays it in. Now that's too easy. Pulls up from mid-range. Sinks the basket. The defender is shaking off on that one. Oh my goodness, what a move. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes the shot. A wide open three. Not much time left now. Boom, 3 points off the board. Flag snatches on. Capella with the screen. That shot was contested. Zion with the block. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Nice D on that play. The defender cannot keep up. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. McCollum with a hard strip. And the Red sends it back. Flash snatches home. A wide open shot. Missed the open shot. Cut down. 4. Uncontested three-pointer. 3. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. An open mid-range. Hits it. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. He's so crafty with the ball. An open mid-range. Turn. Shot is good. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Kinda forced that one. A forced shot and missed. Capella with the screen. Lays it up and in. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Create space with the crossover. Excellent pass. Shot clock winding down. They're struggling on the offensive end. A clever fake. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Open look. Time is running out. Missed it. Flash snatch home. Boom. With the steal. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. An open three on the way. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defense is too much for them. Fires away. Curry knocks down the three. Flag snatches on. Boom. Gets the seal. Uncontested three-pointer. You should never leave Curry open like that. A clever pass. A wide open shot. Off the mark on that one. Gets a good look. Secures the two-pointer. Goes straight for a three-pointer. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. That's a nice dish. That's too far out. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. What an incredible assist. A tough three-pointer. Defense was all over. Freezing the time. Elevates. Anderson with a rim-rattling dunk. with conviction. That's a bad shot. Cut down. 3, that's a quick release. 2, that was not a good chance. And that concludes our game.
Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Jokic sets the screen. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Just casually drops it in. A wide open shot, hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. Shoots from right under the rim. Boom, nails the two-pointer. With the great anticipation. A clever pass. Cannot shake off the defender. Quick hands on that strip. Wow, that was way too easy. That's a deep 3. That's to be expected. What an incredible assist. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Goes straight for a 3-pointer. Better slow it down now. A wide open 3. Wayne drains the 3-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. That's a big body setting the pick. Wide open for a 3. Some tough luck there on the 3. Pulls up from mid-range. The players are looking tired. Pump fakes, blocks the shot. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. Open look. Shot is good. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. In open mid-range. Wade secures the 2-pointer. That player gives them the lead. Flash that so. Boom. Just takes the ball away. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. A clever fake. An open mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Fires away. Wait, that's just way too easy. Dream shake from Jokic. From right under the basket. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. A good look for three. Wait, what a beautiful three. Gets a good look. Kid sinks the basket. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A wide open three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Blows by the D. Shot clock winding down. A long range three-pointer. You won't be making that shot every day. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fires away. Jokic also dangerous from the perimeter. It's all square now. What a game. Cut down. Oh my goodness, what a move. 4, 2, 1. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation for the next game.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Going for the dunk. Tatum with the heavy slam. A wide open shot. Shot is good. And we're all tied up. An explosive finish at the rim. A good look for three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Open look. Hits it. Pump fakes, quickly takes it to the rim. Jokic buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Pulls up from mid-range, knocks it down. Jokic sets the screen. Jokic setting the pick. Bad shot selection right there. The defense was all over that shot. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Attacking the basket, makes an easy basket. Shoots from way downtown, that's to be expected. Rises up, Durant with the rack attack. A contested shot, not a smart play. Jokic with the assist, launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. Jokic draws the D and kicks it out. Durant, what a beautiful three. And they take the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A difficult mid-range shot. You can't find the opening. You go to KD. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Go just denies the shot. Some tight defense here. An open mid-range. A two-pointer. Won't go. Goes up for the layup. Nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets a good look. Missed it. Open look. Lane. Shot is good. A wide open shot. Sinks the basket. Dream shake from Jokic. Goes up with strength. Jokic has all sorts of ways to finish. An open three on the way. Taylor. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Pulls up from mid-range. Lane hits it. Launches on top of defense. They're leading by a large margin. Uncontested three-pointer. Lane knocks down the three. Open look. Knocks it down. Pulls up from mid-range. Lane secures the two-pointer. An open three on the way. Taylor. That's just way too easy. Dream shake from Jokic. Cut down. 4-3. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. A tough three-pointer. 1. And that's the final buzzer. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. A wide open three. Curry doing what Curry does. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Create space with a step back. Porzingis. Shot is good. That's a slick move. Driving for a layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. To the paint with the effortless dunk. The defender is dropped. A good look for three. You never want to leave LeBron that open. Create space with the crossover. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Attacking the basket. Curry lays it up and in. Setting a screen. That's a nice dish. Step back and pops. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Blows by the D. Just too quick for the defense. Goes up for the layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Goodness, what a move. Shot clock about to expire. A step back shot. Porzingis hits it. Curry gravity is on. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one. Not much time left now. James with a jaw-dropping dunk. The shot is contested. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. Miles away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Going for the dunk. Scores with a dunk. Miles away. No good from the three-point line. King step. An open mid-range. James knocks it down. Force the opponent to stop. A failed drive attempt. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Drains the three-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. With the great anticipation, cut down. 4, 3, blows by the knee. 2, Porzingis hits it. Defense needs to be better now. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. A step back shot. Foul. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Uncontested three-pointer. Turn. 3 points off the board. We're back to even now. With a well-timed pick. Step back and pops. The shot bounces off the rim. A wide open 3. Some tough luck there on the 3. Time is running out. An open 3 on the way. Leonard drains the three-pointer. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Wide open for a 3. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Gets a good look. Towel. Shot is good. Jokic with the assist. A good look for 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Fakes the shot. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Some tight defense here. Shot clock winding down. An open three on the way. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry with a circus three-point shot. Fakes the shot. Leonard gets the seal. Curry gravity is on. That's a big body setting the pick. Curry sinks the basket. Dream shake from Jokic. A close range shot makes an easy basket. The defender cannot keep up. Jokic sets the screen. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry. That's just way too easy. Open look. Jokic secures the two-pointer. Jokic running the pick and roll. Wide open for a three. Leonard knocks down the three. A large deficit to overcome with precious little time remaining. Towns, what a beautiful three. Dream shake from Jokic. Shoots from right under the rim. Jokic just walks in and adds 2 to the scoreboard. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range, knocks it down. That's some solid defense. Watch out for the dunk. Leonard with the rack attack, and that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.